All right, guys, welcome back. So this is going to be a very short one. MicroStrategy MSTR. So today, 8.5%. Market is still open. We still have a couple more, well, 30 more minutes actually. So BTC flying back to 100K. So is it gonna come back up and stick around here at least now? Because it has been having a hard time. So this is probably third time we're testing it in a matter of 2 weeks or so. Last time we tested this one was around here, November 29th, November 22nd, today December 3rd and 4th. So if it does get back above this level, if you can take a look at the daily chart of BTC, I mean, what's the average true range for Bitcoin? So it is about $4,200. So that's how much it can move any given day. So that's the range of BTC every single day. So for the past like 12 days, that was the range of BTC any given day, 4,000. So if it does break out, well, usually breakouts, I mean, move a little bit more outside of its range. It can move definitely 2 standard deviations. You can see it at 108, 107K. So if that's the case, let's take a look at the MicroStrategy resistance levels. So I was watching for MSTR to chop around here. Volume was basically low and implied volatility still cracking down. Despite, well, you're not going to see this kind of crazy move unless you see MicroStrategy come right back up above $450 levels. So far, I'm going to take a look at the resistance levels I'm watching for the stock, and we'll take a look at the option activity, and we'll take a look at the, well, yesterday. Let me show you right away. So it looks like they bought again BTC, and I don't know their plan. I did search a little bit. What's the, like, what is the, on average, like, when are they going to keep buying the freaking top all the time, or are they going to basically distribute that cash, whatever they're doing with the issuance of the bonds and share offering, whatever. But they bought it again right here, around 15,000 Bitcoins. So last time I checked, it was like 386. So December 2nd looks like yesterday, the day before yesterday, that was the new. I didn't talk about this one until then, but the value of those holdings that they have so far at this price, $39 billion. Okay, market capitalization of MicroStrategy, $93 billion, and you're still basically paying double the price of Bitcoin if you are basically somebody who thinks that this is an investment. This is for many people just trading vehicle, and a lot of people just using the stock as a leveraged ETF, if you want to call it that way. But so far, I'll be watching 410. These levels were rejected a couple days ago, and then I'll be watching as a resistance this level right here, which is 450-ish. It couldn't get back above it after dumping 20 something percent, 27% or so after hitting $540 levels. So if we see BTC breakout, I'm pretty sure it's like, how long can it stay up here? I mean, Bitcoin, if this guy, what's his name? Michael Saylor, right? The CEO. If he just, if he's the only one who is putting basically, who is being the demand for the BTC, as soon as he just takes a pause, I mean, you will see BTC flush down or just chop around or basically do absolutely nothing. But so far, demand, I don't know where else it could be coming. The volume of the BTC. So the guy bought 15,000, I said, right? So 15,000 BTC, and daily volume of the BTC, well, today so far is 9,500. So if you take a look at it here as well, so they could have just accumulated in these levels when they pushed the stock, I mean the BTC to 100,000 level. because you can see the volume. I mean, who else is buying this? I mean, at this point, it's just, of course, there are a lot of traders who go in and out, especially around the world, everywhere. But the volume of the Bitcoin, I'm talking about Bitcoin volume. You can see, I mean, daily volume, how much it trades. Okay, so if he was net buyer of 15,000 Bitcoins, let's say he bought it in 3 days. So 3 days of a total accumulation, it was purely him buying it. He could have bought this dip right here and he pushed it all the way back up to 100K. That's my thought. I mean, because I don't know anybody else who is throwing $1.5 billion in BTC in a matter of couple days, right? So, but we'll see. I'm gonna do a little bit more digging about his schedule, or how. I know they have announced already they want to buy 40 something billion in a matter of 2 years or so. How is it split in between? Like, what's the schedule for that? Are they gonna buy randomly, or are they gonna buy the dips? So that's what I will talk about next time we talk about MicroStrategy. But so far, 100K still acting as a resistance for Bitcoin. For MSTR support levels, well, MSTR, I mean, again, if you're trading options, let's take a look at options. Careful, because implied volatility is still coming down. We talked about this December 20s. Again, of course, there's days are passing. I mean, it's decaying, right? But it was implying literally a few trading sessions ago when I talked about this one, literally a week ago, $200 plus, 200 and something, $245 up or down. So far, that implied volatility has cooled down to $108. So now by December 20th, MicroStrategy options implying for December 20th strike price, 150% IV and $108. So despite stock moving, but it's moving with smaller range, right? But today, of course, it is outside of within its range, $43 average true range. If we just measure from top to bottom from today's low, this is how I traded if I traded. So low of the day, $365. High of the day, $408. That was $42.47 move, top to bottom. And if I was day trading it, I wouldn't chase it here, knowing that average true range for the stock, $43.72. You can see it right here. That's what I use. That's why I have on my settings on my daily, like this is my watch list, right? Crypto price, percentage change, average true range, most important, market capitalization, volume, and then yearly gains. Yearly gains for MicroStrategy so far year to date, 532%. So, okay, that's the update for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.